Greetings, YouTube. I have a friend named Tracy, Leadfoot, and got stopped more than once in her life by the police for speeding. But she's cute, and she's white, and she was very, very good at making herself look sweet and innocent. So frequently, she could just talk her way out of them, but not always. Um, and she racked up more than one speeding ticket in her day, and she didn't pay one of them. Don't know why. And she got a summons for it, and the summons got mailed to her mother's house, not hers. So she never actually saw the summons. So the next time she got stopped for speeding, like I said, heavy foot, um, she was arrested because she had a warrant out for her arrest. She failed to, answer a summons to court. They issued a warrant. She got arrested. But you know what didn't happen to my friend Tracy? She didn't get beaten. She didn't get hospitalized. She didn't get murdered. They were capable of taking her into custody for an outstanding warrant. I don't know how many of the folks watching this video carry gear. I don't think it's going to be a large quantity. Not many people do carry gear. Unless you're a person that does a lot of construction, you don't carry an EDC. I carry an EDC. I have specific gear I carry on my person at all times. If I have my pants on like I do right now, sometimes I wear sweatpants, I have my gear on. All right? And if I want to reach for a knife, I'm going to use my right hand. All right? In fact, it has become so instinctive that years ago, one day I looked down, I had a thread on my shirt sticking out. I looked down, I saw the thread, I'm like, I should really cut that. And before I got to the word off, there was a knife in my hand. I have no conscious memory of ever reaching for the knife, deploying the knife, or getting the knife in my hand prepared to cut something. It was just there. That's how instinctive. I'm not as fast as I used to, and back then I didn't have to wear one of these. And if I want to reach for my flashlight, which I'm wearing right now, use this hand. I am never going to reach for my flashlight with my right hand. And I'm never going to reach for my knife with my left. Never. Because the muscles wouldn't let me. So if a cop draws a firearm while screaming, taser, 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 there's a couple of things involved in there. One, she's absolutely and utterly unqualified for the job. Or she really wanted to pull that firearm. Because if I scream flashlight and draw a knife, because I really wanted to draw a knife. I didn't want to draw a flashlight. I wanted to draw a knife. So don't give me the bullshit it was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. At best, it was gross negligence. And she should be up for negligent homicide. She's been charged, thankfully. But I don't want to listen to the bullshit of people saying that it was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. 25-year veteran training a rookie drew a firearm which has a completely different feel and weight and action to a taser. Different hands. Different muscles. You don't fuck that up unless subconsciously you really wanted to draw that firearm. I hope they give her the maximum sentence because that's what she deserves. But that doesn't change the fact that a 20-year-old man with a kid and a spouse is dead for a warrant. Now again, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's not police's job to execute people. And it doesn't matter if somebody has a warrant or not. It doesn't matter if somebody's a convicted criminal or not. Doesn't matter if somebody's an escapee. It isn't the police's job to execute people. And this is a really good argument that maybe cops shouldn't carry fucking guns. Because we obviously can't trust them. Because either she is engaged in gross negligence or she really wanted to shoot that guy. And either one disqualifies her from carrying a firearm. But Daunte Wright is gone. We may learn from this, we probably won't. And some people may be woken up by it, not enough. But don't give me the bullshit it was a mistake. And don't give me the bullshit that it was a warrant that got him killed. It was because he was black. Period. Because if he'd been white, they would have arrested him and brought him to jail. And that's the fact. Because white people can murder multiple black people. They can murder people in great gun sprees. And yet somehow armed white people can be taken alive. And you can't arrest an unarmed black dude. You can't do it. You seem incapable of achieving that end. You just want to murder him. And I won't listen to the bullshit about it's just a one bad apple. No. It isn't one bad apple. It's a rotten fucking tree. You look up at the leaves and complain about their color, you should be looking at the fucking roots. Because that's where the problem is, folks. It ain't in the leaves. It's in the roots. And that's where the problem is for law enforcement in America. It's in the roots. It's rotten from the roots all the way up.